We're back in Corrick Street and collectible dude. Collectible blueprint. Okay, collectible blueprint nearby. As per usual, I don't remember if that's the trucks. It should be right. Oh god. Okay, that was not the headlights I was looking for. A for handbrake and B for nitrous. Gotcha. Okay, I see truck lights. Up over this, in through here. Over, not over that. Come on, can I drive through? No. Can I get through this? Yes. And let's claim something that we don't have. Mom, I'm an engineer. Collect your prototype. Confirm. Okay, let's check the map. Have we got something in store? World map. Da da da. Oh god. Okay, 95k, 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 50k. And we're up to 800k. Dude, that is so OP. That's so good. So 3 days out, participation requirements not met. We need a C1. That's bizarre, but yeah. I just reinstalled the game, so therefore I went to the car dealer. That's not where I was supposed to go. I wanted to see. I'm gonna get all of these tips again, aren't I? Dude, that's so annoying. So C1 270 in rating shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of. Yes. Okay, I've played the game before. Please go away. Change car C1. C1. We could potentially use the Eclipse. The 666 Eclipse. This one's gonna be really slow, but the rating is really high. So let's start the race, see whether or not we can do any good. I think this was the car that we tuned up the rating of, to then realize it was the wrong car to tune the rating of. So yeah, the gearbox and everything should be fine. I was gonna say the tires as well, but I think they're good. I'm not gonna waste too much nitrous. I want to try to avoid that. Can probably get a bit of a high rating on this car, like engine wise, but I want to keep it around C1 still. I didn't pay attention to whether or not it was close to top of C1, but yeah, maybe in the middle. It is drifting quite decently. It's really slow. Dude, I forgot we have a first-person camera. I still don't understand. So this is the neutral for some reason. I don't know if that is to clutch kick. Oh, wrong camera. Okay, let's see if we can not mess this up. We're good. Oh, we're out. Out of nitrous. Come on, Eclipse. Come on. 375th. Okay, a lot of people are using... I don't even know how people do get this one down to C1. That is insane. Okay. Next race on the list. This should be a car that we borrow. Which I don't know if that is going to be the R8, the Godzilla, or... Okay, it's the R8. R8. Dude, the R8 looks sick, though. Quite an insane R8, to be fair. Looking at this, I do want to buy the R8. Not even kidding. I did want to buy the R8 before as well, though, so yeah, this just gets me to want to buy it even more. This one I feel like we're gonna have to push quite hard. Come on. I don't necessarily do these for the competition. I do these because I want to like get as good of a reward as possible. I'm not gonna sit here, grind out for the rewards, like try to get top 100. Yes, that might be worth since you're getting cars and stuff, but me personally, I'm not gonna sit around. We already have the crew, stuff like that, so yeah. If I can place high enough, definitely, sure, then I'll do it. But I'm not gonna take... How did we play so bad? How is that so bad? Hold on. So... Yeah, I mean, we're still top 2.5. We could get that if we get top 500. I don't see that happening, but we could. What do we get for this? Okay, so top 1000? Maybe something we want to try to go for here. I'm not gonna say that's not possible, but it's gonna be rough. Okay. I still haven't figured these out yet. Like the drifting, sure, I understand that it's drifting, but are we going for speed and points, only points, or... Oh dude, it's so weird jumping back into drifting. Come on. Can we grab these? Perfect fill up. Dude, this is so different to the 180. I think I like this one, the handling of this one more, but it's still so incredibly different. No, we missed them. Come on. Grab these. Okay, okay, gotcha. Okay, we're up on the... We're up. Oh, don't smack that. Take the better corner. Little fill up. Come on. Fill up and 1,400. So maybe we can do that better. Not gonna bother too much about that. Jumping into this one, it's really slow though. So what we're looking at here, C4 R500. We did have a car in C4, so R500, that is going to be the Mustang. It was not the best. Let's switch tires on it so we can at least drift it a little bit. It's not going to be the best for this, but might just do the job. Because it's so worth just jumping in, doing these races just to get the money. Because I'm not always on this game, you know, so being able to jump on now and then and just get a bunch of cash is so nice. I can't really call it passive money, but it's as close to becoming passive money as it gets. Because I jump in, I do a few races, a couple of days later I jump in and I have a bunch of cash. Instead of sitting grinding through every playlist, every 19 races of them. Okay, that's apparently top 600 somehow. Don't know how, but I guess. This one is different. That's C6 R500. We do have C6 cars. I just don't know. Could potentially use a Corvette. Don't think the BMW is good enough for that. I don't know if the Corvette is either, because that's street tuned. So we might have too much grip for this, but let's give it a go. See if we can even do this. Yeah. I remember the race at least, or drift event. Yeah, we might have 2 good tires on this. Come on. So we've done this race before. Not in the C6, but in the 180. It is not doing the best. Okay, it's not doing the best, but it's also not doing the worst. Well, it's as close as the worst that it's gonna get. 3k, that's gonna be really bad. 400 somehow, apparently, but so let's see, we've done all of those. Do have these events left. This seems to be a C6 event as well. If we don't have the drift, the Corvette is actually pretty good, I think. Because it is quite fast and it handles quite good, honestly. So let's see. If we're just able to fly down this road. Come on. Oh god, brake, brake, brake. I think we did this race a little while ago as well. I don't think we used the Corvette for this though. Okay, we don't want to fly off there. That's just gonna slow us down even more. Come on. Wait, we're only 16% in. Okay, we're back on track. Don't you worry. 20% in. That's kind of the reason that I'm not restarting, because it seems to be quite a long race. So I don't want to waste the time, even though I got stuck at one place. We'll see where we land, and if need be, go back and redo that. For now though, I think we're quite good. Because as I said, there are probably like faster cars running this race, but we're still quite fast. Let's see, 45%. Okay, it might not be that long of a race. Might just be going in a long straight line. Which, honestly, I don't mind. I guess we're running up to the top of the map. So we've done this run a couple of times. Okay, I'm really stuck in the wall. We're good, we're good. Usually we run from up there down here, so bit of a different scenery. I love the mountains up there, dude. Are those Fuji mountains, or are Fuji mountains something else? I actually don't know, but I think that Fuji mountains are like, you know, snowy mountains, kind of what it is, or snow-top mountains. That's kind of what I've understood it to be, but could be completely wrong. I actually have no idea. 1000. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. And so that was that one. Can we do that one? No. Can we do that one? No. So we need C4. That's gonna be the Mustang. Mustang. And since these are street races, we do want to switch tires back to those. I like that they actually changed that so you can actually swap. Am I dumb? Wait, hold on. There's no way that we've made this four-wheel drive, right? Yeah, I know how this works. Okay. I say that and I can't even find the freaking... Okay, drive. It is rear-wheel drive. Then... what? Why can't I use this then? Am I lost? Oh, we don't have enough rating. Aha. So what can we actually do to boost the rating on this car? We need up to 1,000. Okay, I don't know where the game went. My user tabbed out. Interesting. Okay, tabbed out again. Ooh, so you could go for something like that and then boost it a bit more. Suspension, stuff like that is gonna do rating. That's not changing too much, to be honest. 26. Shocks can do a bit of change. Yeah, I think we're better off trying to go for something like this. Fuel tank gives quite a bit. That's gonna lower a bit of performance, but I think that might be worth. Aerodynamics 20 and aerodynamics 20. Oh, come on. Can we upgrade the flywheel? And then... you know what? Let's do that. We don't even have to pay for that. Awesome. We should now be able to use this. This is gonna be the last race of the day, and yes, we are able to use it. Okay, let's see what this is about. I don't know if I've driven on this road. I do not recognize it. Okay. Kind of a rough one. It's a really short race though. Okay, you can probably shortcut that quite well. There's no way I've used up all of the nitrous. What the... okay. Now hit that. And through the goal. 594th. Not too shabby. Alright. So we have 700k in the bank. I kind of want to save that and buy something really interesting in the next one, if possible. So stay tuned for that one, guys. If you have any videos or games or stuff like that you want to see on the channel, let me know down below in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you feel like it. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another one. Take care and have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. We're deep in the trenches. Am I stuck here? Nah, I can hill cliff. Hill cliff jump. Alright. Bye-bye.